Scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super middleweight, a light heavyweight, and a heavyweight champion of the world, Roy Jones Jr. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing the newly crowned champion, holding a record of 22 wins, no losses,
Well, I hope you brought your sunscreen. You're going to need it as we have our main event underneath the bright sunny skies.
I've been out in Vegas when fights like this.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Another scoring shot there. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The left jab is landing at will. And of course, we fight outside today, Johnny, and that's going to put a little extra strain on both of these fighters' conditioning.
In such heat, the cornermen need to be able to do their job. Think about what they're doing. One to cool you down, one to ice you back, one to give you instruction in your head, and one to just arm you to tell you what you're doing right and what you're doing wrong. Because that's the most important thing. Forget about the heat. Forget about everything else.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. I don't think it's going to be... Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Has he weathered the storm?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What they do? What?
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Roy Jones in that last round. And a round that seemed like an eternity. And there's the bell to start the round. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. This counter fighter believes in the anything you can do, I can do better. They'll let you throw a punch first, and they'll answer you and usually hit you harder.
Counter punch is my favorite kind of fighter. A good counter puncher, they're the people that make the history of our sport.
That uppercut does not score. Swing and a miss with that hook. Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Pensacola's finest is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
Well, he's back on his feet, but right now, the corner's got to think about throwing in the towel.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. What a huge momentum swing that's going to be, considering that round will be 10-8 after the knock.
5
They ring the bell, and here we go. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to block.
Big shots from both of these fighters. Got to be careful. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely glanced up. There's no way.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble.
Finish the fight. Come on.
I thought that was going to be a knockdown at least.
Defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Stevens.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
Todd, I understand what you're saying, but you've got to be honest. You've got to be honest. You've got to be a pro. You've got to think right. Concentrate.
He threw the hook, didn't land.
One, two, three, four, five. Can you continue?
So it's plan B time after... We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They both want a knockout, you can tell. He threw a punch and just got countered.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Are you all right?
Need to pick things up here in the second half of the round. So the referee says he can continue.
Well, now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to do what they've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right. He's up, but for how long? Look at him. On the heels. Look at there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot, a clean one, and he's out of there.
He missed with the jab. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Swing and a miss with that left hook. We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Listen to me. Are you okay?
I don't know who's got the advantage here after both men tasted the canvas in that round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
Breathing relax. Okay, how do you feel? How do you feel? All right, breathe, focus. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Breathe and relax. Right. In this next round, I want you to get through the round. Hey, kid, you're doing fine. You're doing fine. You'll be all right. Just breathe, focus, get that oxygen.
And there's the bell to start the round. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your glove.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Gotta look at his corner, look for instructions. They're telling him to calm down. Make the most of the count. Get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee. Save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner. Somehow get to the end of the round.
Nice counter shot. When you've got two evenly matched fighters in this weight class, it sometimes comes down to who's in better condition. Swinging big and missing big with that hook. Which fighter will say no mas? That counter, can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Get your hands up.
Roy Jones Jr. in trouble. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Roy Jones Jr., believe it or not, may want to take a knee here.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Are you okay?
Well, this is a very important. They ring the bell, and here we go. Something has got to change after two knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far? Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now.
Relax. Come on, man.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So time to go.
Pick a side. Will you live? Will you die? Will you quit? Will you try? Sweating eyes. Who am I? Champion till I die. Every morning, every night. Boy, I gotta look alive. Now you can hear the crowd going wow. Yeah, you know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. You know who's up in the house tonight. The champions are back in your town. Feel the stands and make them shout tonight. The champions about to get down. Pick a side. Only 2 options. Be with the winners or the other guys. Yeah, ain't no time. We already on the way.
It's time for the talking to stop and the fighting to start. This should be good. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. Tyson Fury.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Manchester, England.
We've waited a long time. And there's the bell to start the round. Looks like a little change of strategy here, trying to loosen up the flow a little bit. Oh, they landed a good jab there. The straight right just misses. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Which fighter will say no mas? For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Just missed with that hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch to do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. The exchange. Tyson Fury just got buzzed. His eyes don't look good. Body language is bad. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Box them back together and put it back on him in this round.
I need you to go back out there. I need to win this round. Get your mind back. Get your focus.
Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of a jab, and then start gathering your pace and win this round back. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. I need you to go.
That was a terrible round, that is.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you, and that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Nope, that uppercut does not score. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. No rest for the weary. We call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. The counter lands. The counter lands. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Catch and shoot. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Down goes Fury.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
Well, they're back up, Johnny, but now what do they do to get back into this fight?
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up on the stool again? That was a shot.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Unlucky to miss with that uppercut. How about that time counter shot? By the way, the connect percentages have to be off. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. It's not over till it's over, but that knockdown is going to be huge.
I love the response, though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Come on, switch on. Switch on.
You had everything in the bag, and now you've let him back into it.
You're starting to make mistakes and you're switching off. I need you to switch.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff them.
How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
I've seen some guys with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer. They are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. There's a counter shot. Halfway through the round, and it's Joe Louis in trouble.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You still want to fight?
As he survived the storm, he's throwing punches again.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look.
And Tyson Fury just got clipped. The big fella might be in big trouble. They've avoided catastrophe there.
Defense the...
Continue.
There's always a way back. Don't ever...
They ring the bell, and here we go. And there's the bell to start the round. They ring the bell, and here we go. A perfect counter shot. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas, over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Swing and a miss with that jab. The straight right just misses. That counter punch caught him clean. The jab misses. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that Tyson Fury just got rocked.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Are you okay?
Showing a lot of heart to beat the count there.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a...
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
Can make or break a fighter.
Go out in the first minute, stick him.
Okay, now you're switching off.
They ring the bell, and here we go. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
They exchange punches. The jab misses. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nope, that hook won't score. Jab misses. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This could be it. Tyson Fury, one of the great heavyweight champions.
4, 5, 6, 7. Give me your ball.
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response though. Got back up, took a deep breath and thought, right, brush it off, get on with the job.
Right,
You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this that can seriously hurt you?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Lucky that hook didn't score. Nobody home with that hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Well, Johnny, we're in the early stages here. What have you seen so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they've even thrown a shot. The strength they have, the speed they have, and that knockout punch. They want to punch through you. They don't want to punch you. They want to punch straight through you. So you've got to be careful.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Are you all right?
Let's talk about Fury in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, you've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Tyson Fury in serious trouble. I don't see how he's going to get out of this. And it appears he weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness, Andy.
Tyson Fury just got rocked. Do you believe this? And it appears the onslaught is over. Oh, and Tyson Fury just got rocked. This... So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot! What a shot!
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal. So anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. No flicker bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airborne like 5B. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. Walk with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Easton assassin Larry Holmes. You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch. And there's the bell to start the round. Both men step back for just a moment. The straight right just misses. Not too many seats to be had in this arena as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking at corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
This fight has a real good flow to it. For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Perfect counter lands. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
You got a swarm on your case, you know you got to fight. You got to hold him, you got to tie him up. You got to lean on him when he come in until the referee makes you break up. But keep your hands high, because they will keep punching until that referee said stop.
You'd like to see more jabs. Despite what the judges... Finally, Muhammad Ali goes down. That'll be a 10-8 round for sure. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Nice counter shot. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. This fighter focuses on that outside game. You don't see them get hit too often. You don't see them in trouble a lot, but that's what their mantra is.
This is what makes outside fighters so good. Their footwork is second to none. It's as fast as their hands.
Nice counter punch right up the middle. Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Beautiful counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. Punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Do you believe what we're seeing? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Perfect counter shot. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
Wow, it was like two different leagues.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That corner has got to find a way to get some momentum behind their fighter.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Who would have thought? Need to turn this around halfway through. The referee says we will fight on. Not sure about this one.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect. He's up, but how long? Look at that. On the heels. Look at, there's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. And he's out of there.
Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. A perfect counter lands. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knockdown we just witnessed.
I love the response, though. Got back up.
And there's the bell to start the round. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
And he scores with the counter. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate him, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the chest and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Can they figure out the combination to this safe?
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than equal.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Those counter punches have to hurt. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. They don't want to trade shots. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. They exchange punches. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after this last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you won that hands down.
Well, the Eastern Assassin in some trouble here. How did they not go down?
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense, blocking and stopping and shooting.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Hard. Look back in history. Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight, stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight,
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
They both want the knockout. Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows who's won this round. He's been knocked out. They ring the bell, and here we go. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
The straight right just misses. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Every time he throws a punch, is this the beginning of the end for... Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit. So the referee says he can continue.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It's so hard for a fighter. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in.
So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Holmes in that lap. They ring the bell, and here we go. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they had left. How'd you come back from something like that? You're down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
It's the one who draws first blood, Tom. That's what you've got to look at. If you can hit, and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. Halfway through the round, I'm not sure who's winning it. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Is he going to punch himself out, though? Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything you've seen?
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in a fight. You've got to relax.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won the hands down.
Got out of the way that right hook. A straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
I can't believe we're only halfway through the round. Swinging a miss with that hook.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. And that's it. A unanimous decision.
What they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this stat boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set, I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of tour. Enough liquor bottles in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like fly beat. Come like this as some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pounds, just told them with a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an omen. Still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my dogs start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You'd think that it's autumn. Yo, step to the place on my jeers are with all nine and I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that girl if she ain't a bad one. Man try tell me the 3-5 come too stinky as Cali that packs from. And if I go broke, N95s and nightclubs slapped on. Soon put chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, they cap enough. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like Rem. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got gears on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco. And I'll slap them off like Crespo.
I'm Todd Grisham, and how about this venue, ladies and gentlemen? Brooklyn Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our... So here comes... Saul. What a pleasure to... And there's the bell to start the round. Well-placed hook. They exchange punches. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. What an upset here as Alvarez goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Listen to me. Are you okay?
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put it down once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try to do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Halfway through, Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. He's one punch away from turning his fortunes around. Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped. Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can you continue?
Well, if this trainer has a pep talk, now's the... They ring the bell, and here we go. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'd be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is like a lamb to the slaughter.
Fighters love being in this venue as the audience is right on top of you, and they will be bringing the heat tonight. They are ready to watch this showdown.
You walk in, you cannot hide or duck or stand behind anybody. The audience is on you. They see every single movement, every single twitch. If you're scared, the thousands of people out here in this place, they will spot you.
They both want a highlight reel knockout. Real good back and forth between these two fighters. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Canelo Alvarez just got rocked in a big way. Just one punch away from getting the momentum back.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? What do you tell him when he goes back to the corner? How many...
Oh, my word. Canelo just got clipped.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Come to me.
Let's talk about Alvarez in that last round. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. He couldn't finish it off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute, you need 1 hour.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Disaster averted.
Now they've got to wake up.
Canelo in serious jeopardy here, going to the canvas.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
It happened. You saw it here live.
Feeling like I got a brand new contract. Armed and dangerous and ready for comeback. Soon as I catch him on sight, it's contact. I get the job done proper, there's no comebacks. That's not fair, people hoping on the balance. But even you got that magical, you have it. And we were born and blessed with all this talent. Soon as we're given a task, it's so apparent I'm fully prepared, fully activated and ready. Focused on the target, grab my weapon, hold it steady, your name. You know that aim rain's heavy. Got the beast in me screaming out, let me out the cage. I ain't got to do it with rage. The days are numbered, see my steps are calculated. On time, not a second hour late.
What a crisp, cool evening. We are live outside at Empire Fight Camp. I'm Todd Grisham. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just...
So here is Terry. You've heard of people dance. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. He misses with that jab. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
Now things have cooled down. Now the fans are heating it up again. They've been excited, waiting for this. How have they prepared for this, these fighters? This is going to be so hard, but so different.
Look at the redness on the body from all these hooks. Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
A counter-fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to be there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twist you do. So you've got to fight a counter punch is smart.
A left hook. They threw the hook. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. After what we saw in that. And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
There's a counter shot. That uppercut doesn't land. This counter punch puncher is going to wait for you to move first and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
To beat a counter-puncher, you've got to take them out of their pace. Do not wait for them, because if you wait, they'll pepper and pop you all night long. Rush them.
It's all offense all the time. Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff. Trying to land that jab.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything in return.
The courage on display here is incredible. Beautiful counter shot. The straight right just misses. They got out of the way. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got the advantage. They ring the bell, and here we go. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You can show who's stronger and who's faster. There's a counter shot. Oh my word, Canelo just got clipped. Halfway through the round, and I think we all know who's winning here. Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight's capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. But now it's about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. 10 seconds to go, and what domination we've seen in this round. Talk about Alvarez in that last round. So it's plan B time after being knocked out. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's doing everything, full barrel, because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Crawford in trouble. It looks like he might not be as hurt as we thought.
Defense is everything, because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense.
We've never seen Canelo in this sort of trouble. Crawford is dazed. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down. No, we don't see a knockdown.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal. recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely done. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Do you still want to fight?
Can't believe they managed to beat the count, but that could be the last hurrah. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner is going to have their work cut out for them. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. It's not over. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Let's see how he bounces back here after getting dropped in the last round.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Well, Johnny, we're a couple rounds in. What are you seeing so far?
So one who draws first blood touch.
Terrence Crawford just got rocked.